while I'm setting.
I'm actually pleased that's happened actually because, like I said, I've put a bit of a loop in mine. You know, like a normal.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be a bit slow with stuff like that, you know.
No, no, that's fine.
It's a whole new setup for me. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Euro Truck again, and a terribly started stream. But
Yeah.
we're back on with my dad. I'm just currently resetting up all my shifter and everything in here because it hasn't saved my settings for some reason.
So,
But
yeah,
who cares?
just a little bit late, so do apologise to everyone.
I did tell everyone I'll be late. So
That's absolutely fine.
today's been a complete change with obviously the new setup. Right, so that means I don't have any key binds for all my lights and things. And
Make sure you've got your box, your button box selected as well.
can't use it.
Can you not?
Can't reach it.
Oh, for God's sake, yeah. All right, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, hello. Hello to everyone who's in. I know there's a few waiting at Southampton, so.
Yeah, I'm. You can go there if you want and select a job, and I'll just get one after. Just so people aren't waiting. I'm completely lost today.
You sure?
Yeah, because people will be waiting and that, and I'm not even halfly prepared, am I?
Do you want to follow us along in your truck, like, or?
I mean, I'll just pick a trailer, so I'll sort something out.
Okay,
it's just
lads,
I'm setting all my buttons up still, so it would it would make sense for you guys just to get.
Okay, lads, I'll select a job while Marky's busy and let Marky have a little bit search about.
I shouldn't have really. The whole reason I streamed my other stream was so I was prepared for this one. That was the point.
Yeah,
so I didn't have to do any of this, and I did set everything up as well. So
right, there's some lumber to Swansea, or there's some wood bark to Swansea. So you've got your choice, but we'll go to Swansea.
Swansea, I'm good with Swansea.
So that's it, lads. Go and get you. It's a nice road that as well. I do like the Swansea road. There's some strange things happen on that road.
Yeah. Right, so I should be good.
Hopefully. Yeah, thanks for bearing with us, everybody. It's as you can appreciate, setting gear up. It's sorry, World Trucker. I know, my fault, bud. So. Well, we're off to Swansea, bud. Just to remind everybody, it might appear I'm a little bit ignorant in game chat, but I can't press my Y key.
Yeah.
So I can't actually chat to you, which people keep talking to me, and I'm sorry, I just can't answer you, which it's coming across as a little bit rude, but, you know, just bear with us with that. I have been actually, Anonymous sent me a link, and I've only just remembered I should have read it.
Yeah.
So yeah, H manager still asking, and we're going to Swansea. So, but there's a couple of new names I've just seen there, so that's good.
Yeah, seem to be spot on.
Ryan Polarin, that's a name I personally haven't said hello to.
Still gotta get my truck on.
I'm trying to think what could be.
I'll just restart my game. There's something just.
Yeah.
So you just get cracked on. Something's just not right.
Well, don't forget you could always fast travel Swansea and set everything up if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'm in Swansea. Oh, Swansea. Aye.
If just whatever's easy for you. At least you know everyone's.
Well, what I'll probably do is just not take a job, and I'll catch up with you.
Yeah, I thought that, Marky. To be honest,
I'll just put my foot in and catch up. We at 52k. We did, yeah. I'm having a bit of a mare here as normal, but streaming everything should be okay. We should be.
It's just unbelievable if you change something and it's.
But I was just in it half an hour ago.
Must have been. Did you say it was just that different profile though?
No. I went in my multiplayer on purpose.
Oh, you went in your multiplayer one. Ah, sorry. Right, I misunderstood. No, I've lost my trailer.
So I was having issues.
Oh, there it is. Why on earth would it be parked there?
Ah, there you are.
So I've gone for green, everybody, this time.
So you still in? Are you still in? Where did we start?
Southampton, yeah, just still there, mate. I'm just all in the woodyard, picking up either bark or lumber. I'll just wait for you. Come on, Neil. What a way to pack the. Oh, here, Sergeant. What? That was absolutely brilliant. He bashed it. He made me look like a tool.
Does your thing work? Your like the the LEDs and that?
No.
No.
Not in trucking.
I wonder why.
I don't know. You could put fan LEDs on. I think it probably would work with that.
Yeah, I've put it on.
Oh, it's on, is it?
Yeah, I thought that would work.
Do you want me to put my other wheel on just to make sure?
No, it's not an issue. I was just interested to see if it would work.
No, I must admit it was one
just
of
to
them.
get the speed on, because I remember seeing one of yours, I think, with a speed on that looked mint.
I know, it is a bit of a shame.
So which Lumberley yard you at?
It was only just outside the town, just not even a mile.
Ah, so it must be out. It must be out.
Street, is it street? I'll tell you exactly what it is.
Trannet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Treat.
I've got a few, following a few of them out now.
Yeah, Treatwood it is. Yeah, thanks manager.
Oh, Treatwood, I'm going to Transnet.
Yeah, it's all.
Oh, there's a load of people up at Transnet, so I'm just going to go there.
Okay. Yeah, it says Treatwood on me map.
Alright, I'll just pull over here because there's tons of people. There's animal trailers, there's logs. Why is mine saying Transnet then?
I don't know.
It is you, yeah. Right, go on then, crack on.
Okay.
I'm not going to string car mechanic sim today, unfortunately. I just won't get time.
Right, lads, that's Hall Bottom. Let's go. I must admit, you're all doing a lot better with getting away from these places now. Much appreciated. I don't know whether you've noticed any difference, but
I haven't. Hey, no, sorry, I have. People seem to be.
yeah.
Seem to be taking a lot more effort in it, you know.
When they work away, you know, when they come past you. Come on, lads, let's go. Let's go. Go. Come on, nobody's going to get left behind. Lads at the front, please. Go. That's it, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, so I'm out, well, I mean, obviously you know what all the stuff feels like, but it's nothing like having your own stuff on.
Oh no, I mean, the shift have really surprised me. I am enjoying it.
Good.
Yeah, I definitely am.
Well, I mean, if nothing else, it's a whole different feeling, isn't it?
That's it, yeah.
And especially when you've got the, you said it's a little bit higher than.
Definitely.
There's the cowboy. I like seeing the cowboys now. I'm getting used to it. It's a nice. Greg Shearer. Hello, buddy. Nice to see you out. Right, I really apologise to everyone in chat as we all got through that melee.
Yeah, I'm trying to let you all get away.
Yes, slap. We're just leaving Southampton. We've just gone past the wood place. So
Actually, I'm in a tractor unit, so I could get me towed a bit, couldn't I?
yeah, you've got to do proper convoy security. Oh, there's Basher Bishop in the Big Ben.
Got a couple of trucks that are like see-through.
I know I've had a bit of trouble with that.
Yeah.
Sorry lads, I stalled. There was a little bit of elastic band and Mark's flying. Yeah, I bet he is.
I'm in front of you.
Just where you've come past, I got someone with a Basher Bishop was coming. I got a bit of spandex, so I stopped.
Like all these trucks are just paused on the road.
I know that. Well, that was.
That's weird, isn't it?
It was, and it was really putting me off. But
can you drive through them then? Yeah, you can. Oh, that's terrifying.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I went up to one before, and as I got there, it moved.
Yes, I can't get the fan LEDs to work with a wheel. It comes on and it says fan LED in the thing.
Yeah.
But it won't show us my number or anything.
I don't know whether there's an update. I don't know. I mean,
I obviously just downloaded the newest. Yeah. I didn't have it, but I'll sort it out.
Yeah.
Do I have the F1? My dad does, I don't. I'm going to eventually get the Fanatic hub and the McLaren wheel. I won't get the F1 one. I don't use them enough anyway, but the McLaren GT3 wheels are lovely.
Oh, got to say, so that's got to be on the want list, yeah.
Right,
well, yeah, I mean,
Southampton. It's Tweedledee and Tweedledum. I love Jebba.
I do like your truck's looking tight, like.
Oh, you like this one?
I do.
Ah, it's nice. This is the one that I took some pride in.
Took some time on.
Took some time on and some pride in, yeah.
J Rainbow, we're off to Swansea. Back to the valleys. Yeah, you're right. In some of the old cars, Minecraft just said some of the old, you know, the proper wooden rimmed, like an MG, no, like a Lotus type. You know what I mean?
I do. I don't know why. Has that moved or something?
What's gone, son?
Oh no, nothing. It's just me shifter cam looks like it's moved a little bit, so I was trying to sort it.
Yeah. Right, how do your pedals feel? Yeah, Mark will answer you that.
Pedals feel brilliant. Pedals are really, really good. I've enjoyed the cam system on them, which I loved. The clutch, if you watch me unboxing, the clutch has got a cam system on it, which I always loved on my dad's. Whereas my old ones, the clutch and accelerator felt exactly the same. So this is a nice upgrade, like it really, really is. But the wheels beautiful.
Just say hello to Kevin Dickinson and Swagster while they're saying hello.
Good frame rate tonight.
I don't know what's about with all them bare trucks on the road.
No, I think that's possibly server based, which we might need to swap servers.
Whether that'll disappear, I don't know.
Where are you?
Not far behind you, mate. Just one or two trucks.
Excellent.
You're just gone round them S-bends. I'm just at the other side, so. Yeah, hello again. Hello to everyone. It's moved a bit fast, chat there. I've lost a bit of it.
Sorry, guys.
Twisty roads as well.
Nice. Setup looks amazing. Congrats, man. You deserve it. Thanks, buddy. I'm just waiting for my dad to come down the hill.
Yeah, I'm just behind you.
I'll just follow you.
Right, I'll just try and get around that corner. Sorry, bud.
Go for
thanks
it.
for that. Yeah, I've got my toe in.
You still in a daft?
Yeah.
How many dafts are you on now?
Well, I just keep changing. I just like this one. I just did a couple of changes on it, you know. So
Why
just
not
go to the
buy
red
another
spot.
one?
Well, I could do. And
Them
yeah,
trucks are terrifying, aren't they?
Oh, honestly.
Oh, that's a nice one. Hazard haulage. That's a nice truck he's got. Why you want to pull it? What are you doing? You can't chop me off. I just wanted to sit next to me dad.
The Top Gear. Yeah, I just personal thank you for myself and everyone else helping Marky out so much.
I don't know how many times I've said thank you to him today, so I hope he knows. I have spoke to him. I did say I would ring him today, but I just haven't had time. With the setup took longer than I thought. Like so.
I typed it today, but then when I actually saw it pop up, I thought, well, you know, it's better to stay in person, as you know. So yeah, I mean, I can only imagine how happy you'll be. You come bouncing down the road tomorrow.
Oh yeah. No, it's you know, it's a dream. And getting the truck shifter on that, I was concerned. Obviously, I wouldn't be able to use the Fanatic shifter because the truck shifter didn't fit straight away. So yeah, really happy.
Oh, Dylan Max has already had to go to Cardiff service station. Sorry about that, buddy. It's been a bit of a strange road, that, to be fair.
There's a fair few in, like.
Yeah, that's true.
There is a lot on the road, like.
I did remember when we did that road the other way. It was a nice road.
Yeah, this is an Alma SKRS shifter, which I just slightly modified to fit the Scania, to fit the Fanatic shifter.
Oh, that's struggling with that box up there.
Yeah, with the 6-speed.
I put the 12 in because it was better for heavy loads, but I just don't seem to be able to get into the right. It's me, like I'm picking the wrong gear each time, you know, either jumping one or the other, you know.
Yeah.
Oh God, I thought I could smell something. It's all the smelly stuff down here.
Oh yeah, I know.
Is it bacon they got on, or is it beef? Beef. Oh, it's McDonald's.
I think it's possibly bacon.
It's the McDonald crowd are in.
McDonald?
Yeah, McDonald. Oh no, I'm pleased you, because I know you said you would find out whether the truck shifter fitted.
Well, they do a different adapter for it. I realised adapters are just press fitted in the bottom. So they make different size ones. So I've contacted the Volvo and the MAN one that I'm going to get off them. I'm going to get them in the Fanatic size.
Yeah, yeah, alright babe. Did you Brian's two that he made, would they fit on, or would they?
No, I told him not to make them to fit the Fanatic. The Fanatic's so much thicker, much thicker than any other shifter. It wouldn't make sense to make it that big because it'll be loose on all the other ones.
Well,
so I told him to just make an adapter the same as what this company does.
Ah, that's good. Right, hiya Sergeant. I'd like to see the regular names as usual.
Yeah, it's weird. I love the cam system. I like the feel of the brake a bit. And the pedals just, you obviously feel just clean, you know, you know, not worn.
Yeah.
But I've got to say, I think I like the more throw on the brake pedal than the old ones.
Oh, is there more on it?
Oh yeah, the V1s have like 7 inches of throw on them.
And there's and there's less on these.
Yeah, less on these.
Ah, see, just that long since I've had the.
If you felt them, I mean, they just. Yeah, there's so much movement. It's still load cell, but it's only a 50 kilo. These have a 90 in them.
I know. And have you noticed much difference when you've been braking?
Yeah, I mean, I turned these right down, but and obviously there's no throw, so for me it's weird to get used to. But I tell you what, for heel and toe it'll be far better. For heel and toe with no travel, it'll be perfect for blipping down the throttle.
I've got to say, on the racing cars, for me pressing them, it pushes me back into the chair, and it definitely causes me some issues.
You might be better with the V1s.
But, I'm like you. You kind of get. I just like them, you know. I think over time I don't know, the load cell doesn't get less, but I think the more you use them, I think the better they get, to me.
Yeah, I know. Can you turn rest off? A multiplayer you can't rest.
No. I turned it off even in single player myself, so... Oh, Vinnie Vincent says there's a huge flip, so that's not good.
Is that further up or further behind?
It must be behind, because I think I'm pretty much at the front, son.
Ah.
There's 2 pig pens that are coming past me.
Is it just straight up the motorway? You'll let us know when you've turned off, won't you?
I will do, yeah.
I've got no sat-nav on.
Yeah, we've pretty much on the motorway now, so yeah, definitely. I haven't played single player since getting MP trucking. Oh yeah, yeah, it's good to
Greg,
know.
that's good. I'm the opposite. I still like me mods.
Totally.
No, I do. I really do. And some of my trucks I've got sound beautiful, like, to be fair, so... I forget I've got me cruise control easy set now.
I'll tell you what I wanted to know is when you get into farming with the wheel, what you set your accesses and that for on the, you know, the thumb shift, thumb knobs and that.
Yeah, I don't know what I'll use them for.
If you find them handy, you know.
I mean, I've got my left one here set for the view.
Yeah.
So I can go to the outside view on my wheel. So you know the top left green button.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So that one does me view, so that puts me outside my truck, and then the left thumbstick I can look around my truck. So that's basically number 2 view.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then I can look around, and then if you press the left stick, that goes back, resets the cockpit view.
That's just the rotary encoders. I have such a nice feel to them, though, don't they?
Oh, they do, yeah. Oh, it's lush.
It's good because really wanted you to feel the difference, even though you've tried them before.
I knew the difference, you know. It was just a monetary difference. I mean, don't get me wrong, especially if this was a V2.5 and all this was brand new. Personally, love it, and it's stunning. I would never have that much spare for it to be worth it. You know, it would be worth an upgrade if you had $5 a month kicking about, you know, just completely free, but if it was me without the channel and I had to skint myself to get it,
I know
that much, you know, from sort of 400 quid for a full Thrustmaster setup to that sort of 1400, you know, it's near enough another 1,000 more. I wouldn't say it's worth it because you can get OSW, you know, there's other upgrades. You can get load cell pedals for the, you know, like Fanatic pedals and use them with the Thrustmaster, you know, there's other options. So, but second hand at the price I got it for, yeah, well worth it.
I'm not sure if we're going to turn off shortly here, Marky.
I think I've got caught up. I've had my toe right down, so I was at the back.
Corbin, we're actually only 16 mile outside of Swansea, so...
I found Hayden.
You found Pigpen, Basher Bishop. So, yeah, perfect if anyone wants to actually join in at Swansea. It's one of the reasons I picked a short job, and I like having the paddles as indicators, like the mint.
Are you turning off up here?
Yep.
Yeah, well, I'm going to contact that AM Studio, who was going to make me an indicator that bolts on for the Thrustmaster, but he makes them actually for the V2 bases. So I was going to ask before. Oh, he stopped for some reason. I don't know why Will stopped there. There's no one in front of him.
It could be a gearbox man like me. Where.
Anyway, so I was going to ask you, would you have one as well if one was available for you?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Just bolts on where the four empty holes are.
Yeah,
bolts on the right or the left, whichever side you prefer, and then just USBs in.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And it's a proper indicator, so it's really, really good.
Yeah, it would be
got like
really smart, to be honest.
3D housing with it as well. So yeah, just proper bolts all finished. So I'm going to contact him and see if he'll sort me one out.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Would not. It's nice having things you can actually use. Trucking's become like, I don't know.
Wheel and pedals and shifter. You're going to be looking at like a second-hand G25 maybe. That's your, you know, for that sort of price. Or G27. I don't know how much they're going for now second-hand, but.
No, I have no idea.
Are we just straight into Swansea, are we?
You can go straight in. We've just got to drop our loads off here, Mark. So it gives you time to go and level up. Right, I'm going to get this dropped off. When I go, I'm going to change back to my 6-speed box.
Excellent.
I don't know why I don't know.
You got really good at the 12 before.
Well, to be honest, in the Iveco and all that, but these, and when I've got people behind me, I'm messing up a lot. So, and as I say, I can't use Iveco because they don't have a tuning pack.
Is that how the truck selection works now? Is it?
Yeah, I can't have all my lights and that on. I've got strobes and everything now, you know.
Yeah.
I'm a strobe man. Oh yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's really good. £2.86. So it's like, honestly. Right. Zubair is in. He's in every night, I think. Oh, did I tell you what I saw? I saw that guy called Anonymous, Adam.
Oh yeah.
Still banned. He got. They wouldn't look at his clip. Apparently, they just said it didn't work. The clip he sent in, so he could get unbanned, and then they just closed the appeal. So I felt really bad for him because, like I say, I know he's not a dirty driver, but cause I think it could have been any one of us.
No, I agree.
So, apart from coming out on strike, it is a bit of a shame. And I mean, I didn't tell him that once his ban comes off, we're having a week off anyway.
Yeah, I know.
So I didn't dare tell him that, but
no.
Only joking, Adam, only joking. He's just kicked whatever was in front of him away.
Yeah, I'm just sitting in thingy waiting.
Yep, I'm just on my way in there now. It's great when you see everyone starting to sort of come in and, you know, everyone's flying in to get caught up. There's Jay Rainbow just gone flying past, so it's just, I think the meeting up part's just as exciting, you know.
Oh yeah.
Kieran Mason, how do you get your graphics to look so good and not lag? I mean, obviously you need a fairly stable internet, I would say. Yeah, Adam has just sent me a quick. He's just had a mini heart attack. That's why I quickly said it was only joking, because it was a pretty vicious joke, and
yeah, it wasn't a very nice joke, was it?
It wasn't actually. I don't even know what come of me there. I really have no excuse for myself. I normally have some kind of excuse for myself, but I just haven't. Right, let's get that 6-speed box in. That one. Confirm order. I think it's only fair for Marky to pick. Make sure you get your lights on, lads.
Do you want me to pick the next one, do you?
Yeah, please, matey. I'll go straight in there now, and yeah, just having a look, Jay. Hold you. I nearly said hold your tampon. I don't know what comes over me sometimes when it just something pops into my head. And why on earth would I be thinking about that?
I honestly, I can't answer that one for you,
it's
mate.
No wonder you stammered, because I stammered just thinking about it.
Right.
Do just done right. I nearly did what I did before last week when I got into trouble. I was just looked at one and said, "Oh, I nearly said, do you fancy going such and such?"
Yeah, when you said pick the job.
I know.
So most of the ones I've got, I could do a refresh, I suppose. But most of the ones I've got are just curtain sizes.
And that's what I was looking at, to be fair.
So I've got a scrap metals to Carlisle.
Right, scrap metals to Carlisle, everybody.
You got it?
Got it, done it. Clicked on it.
What's on my left screen? You keep looking at it a lot. Nothing.
You don't look for the in-game chat like me, do you?
No. Well, bear in mind, if I'm looking like this, I'm not looking over there. I'm actually looking up there. So that's me looking at my chat, but I mean that's my left screen. That's me looking at my left, and I mean there's nothing on there. I don't really look at it. I am currently trying to sort this Fana LEDs out.
Right.
I have been anyway, but I just can't get it to work. It just says info status waiting.
So it's waiting for the. I mean, like I said, just something I just realised it doesn't work, and that was it.
Well, yours didn't work.
Yeah, it just never has. So I just never pursued it anymore.
Because Fordy used to always use Fana LEDs.
Right.
And it worked mint. I used to use it on my old dash.
My truck looks tight.
Not as nice as mine. Mine actually looks pretty good today, to be honest. Even you said.
I did say actually.
The only thing I couldn't work out as well, like to get it to work, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. The centre spring. Like the spring on the wheel to make it auto recenter.
I think mine's always off anyway.
Yeah, I'm saying I can't get mine to work.
Ah, right.
Their mine's on 150 and it doesn't do anything.
No, mine's usually just off. The Forza 7, be interesting when you try Forza Horizon, just it works so well in Forza, the wheel, the whole weight of the wheel and everything. Right, lads, we need to get out. Oh, driving through trucks is so bizarre.
Isn't it?
Oh, that is so weird on the eyes, that. Sorry, everybody. God.
Yeah, I just want to get out of there. Right in the middle of it at the moment.
Yeah, we're going. Keep it going, everybody. Yeah, can you imagine if you had to stop at the traffic lights?
Right. Can you put the shifter webcam where the cup is? It'll be sticking out the back of my head then. You're really not missing much on the left screen.
Oh, we've got somebody causing...
I don't really want to lose my cup either, to be fair.
I don't know who it was.
Yeah, I don't think the shifter cam looks good on the back of my seat. Like, I think that looks a bit ridiculous, but we'll see what other people say. Oh, what's going on out here?
Oh, there's a guy on my left, and he was just in everyone's way, and he won't let everyone out.
Well, I'm going to go left.
So I went under the other side of the road to get out.
Yeah, I just went left instead of right.
Unbelievable. Just sat there, like a dodo.
Simulator radio, I do if I'm on single player, yeah. I like on my own. Sam, you're going to get banned, buddy, because I'm starting to get sick of you now with your stupid questions.
Right, that's us actually out. Right, you play... Well, yeah, we started in the UK, but just so everyone can... The reason we did that is so everyone can at least go and get the UK garages so they can start.
Yeah.
But again, I've still had complaints saying, oh, now you're starting Southampton and I've got the other ones up north, but I cannot win.
No, you can't. That's the problem. You're trying to win.
I know, just try and please everybody.
No, but you really can't.
I know. You're 100% right. I thought the best thing I can do is tell everyone just get all your spend your spare time getting the UK garages, and then right. And Neil Graham 12 is off. Ah, right, okay. Right, Tommy Cars and Games asking you what gear stick you're using.
Fanatic H pattern shifter, and then I'm using the Alma SKRS as well. Doesn't look that bad with the... Oh, you can see more screens now, looks good. Put the jar next to the cam sorted. Yeah, I don't know, I'm not keen on it, like.
Right, it's not very hard to turn on constant tape, but yeah, Greg, I mean, as you say, try and help out as much as I can, but you're always going to get the odd little, you know. And if we always start up north, it's not fair for the people who want us to start down south. So
no, it's really bad. Did you prefer the shifter place low? No, definitely not. I prefer it like this. Way better. Feels mint.
Ah, that's good to say, because I wondered.
It's so high as well. It's higher than I would have ever mounted it, but it's great.
Yeah, Danny the boxer, yeah, absolutely fantastic. I'm just so pleased Mark's managed to get his dream stuff. I wish we could have bought them a long time ago for him, but just they are so expensive.
Yeah, that was my Ryan. That's what I liked. I liked it looking clean.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
Because I've got put the shifter cam over the right, like so it's in the back of my chair. Obviously,
Okay,
it is a blank space, but it just looks a bit odd.
Yeah.
Whereas before it was on top of your cam, like, you know, above it.
Yeah, yeah.
Which all the cams together. It is difficult.
Yeah. And as you just said to me, I know you've always tried it, even with your layout. What you do one thing, one person might say I don't like it, but everybody else likes it. So.
I
know. Chocolate, nice green screen there. Yeah, he's still working about the.
Everyone's been sending me messages offering to donate if I eat the egg.
What, tomorrow?
When I'm down.
Mark will be bringing us one tomorrow as well.
Possibly.
It'd be nice to have enough money to go and get 3 for a tenner. Oh no, there's 4 of us tomorrow, isn't it? Because yeah. Emma's coming. Jim Jam loves the setup, yeah, it's good. Does anybody know if I can use Xbox One G920 wheel on truck sim? Oh, that's a good one, Robbie. I can't answer you that, but someone will.
Yeah, G920's PC as well, so definitely.
I do like normal questions. Oh, someone coming fast. Got to be Slappy Wappy. Oh, it's a Scanny. Is it a Scanny? Oh, J Rainbow. That's his Scanny. Get used to seeing the lads who like the normal truck. Same truck.
Yeah, I know. Nice, isn't it? I like seeing that.
Yeah, well, absolutely. I mean, well, as I say, I just try and keep picking a different colour, like, but that's all. I'm getting my money's worth.
Yeah.
Yeah, Top Gear, the Top Gear, most important.
Can you shift the webcam back if you want? Yeah, I know. That's what I came in the petrol station for. Was to just put it back.
That's a good question from Daniel Gaiman. How does the wheel feel?
Brilliant. Yeah, absolutely. Really, really happy with it.
Hey Mark, you alright, buddy? Yes, and I'm okay as well. What truck are you currently driving? I'm in DAF. I don't know what Mark went for.
Mercedes.
Oh, Merked it right up. Yeah, Kai Gaming, yeah, good, good, nice to be on. Lovely to see Mark on with his. Obviously, we've both liked stuff for a long time, as Mark was saying this afternoon. So you can't not like this if you ever get a chance to to drive with him. Oh, come on, Jay Rainbow, get going, buddy. You're throwing it,
Are you
buddy.
at the petrol station? Are you gone past?
No, Jay Rainbow's just wrote me off. Well, no, I'm going again.
Yeah, because you know we sat nav. Are you in front or behind?
I'm in front because I don't know what even petrol station you. Obviously, I didn't see you stop, so
Yeah. Is that a custom shifter? I built one. My sim. No, this is an Almar Scania SKRS. The actual H shifter is a Fanatic. The only thing I can say, the Fanatic shifter is brilliant, but it's massive. It's great, and I love it, but it is huge.
yeah. Keanu Corpens, he was saying he was the one at the that was causing the blockage. His wheel had turned off. That's all right, buddy. At least you've come on and.
Oh no, that's
told
fine,
us.
buddy. Yeah, no bother.
I think you do appreciate that sometimes we don't know whether it's been done on purpose. So.
William, yes, my pedals do hurt my feet. I should have had my shoes on. I just forgot to put them on. That was all. We're all struggling to get up the hill a bit here.
Yeah, I mean, I got up. I hope Jay doesn't spandex again.
If the Top Gear is still in chat, buddy, I'll need to probably contact you on Discord once I get back from my dad's, probably Wednesday, because tonight I need to come straight off and go straight to bed. So I won't be able to come on Discord tonight. Sorry,
Jay Rainbow, please don't slow down. Let everyone pass, and then when I try to get past, speed up.
I know,
It's
so annoying, isn't it?
Please. I know you just want to be up that hill.
Yeah.
It's one of the reasons I do like going into that Swansea area, because you're not much on the motorways.
No.
I know it's not very good for reading chat.
No, I agree.
The train line's down. Train line's down. Train line, back it off, Marky.
Train line?
What's it called? The barrier things.
Alright, there's a train coming. Is that?
Back it down, yeah.
We're miles off, mate. You're not even on my radar.
Ah, right, sorry. Well, anybody else who's listening. I don't know, one of the pig pens, I don't know, probably Basher Bishop.
Trailer's falling over.
That's Basher Bishop. He was stonking along. 82% damage. I'm not surprised, buddy. Okay, Aunt Lola, I mean, you have such bad luck, buddy, for a person trying to get on with us. Right, Ryan for... Oh, sorry, I missed that. Yeah, thanks for everyone putting my channel name up. I really, really do appreciate it.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Oh, it's quite a bad bit of road coming up. I'll not get a drink. When are you going to do live farming simulator, Mark? Probably Wednesday now, buddy.
Yeah. I have been asked a couple of times, couple of questions, when are we going to do an ATS?
Yeah, I've had that a few times.
Oh, shine a light, how on earth I've managed. I must have been millimetres away. I am. I couldn't have stopped any better.
Why am I not getting notified when you were on? I think a lot of people from today have said that. A lot of the...
I heard that.
And I don't know. All I can think is you're not clicking on the bell next to my next to where you sub. That's all I can think of, you know.
I don't know what else would stop it. Right, Stream shared. Thanks, Flat Space, as usual.
Yeah, cheers, buddy. Is my dad streaming? No, he's not. How are you liking the new stuff, Blacklight? Absolutely love it. Yeah, have to be said, absolutely love it. You got all the notifications today, awesome.
Yeah, thanks, Vinny.
Train line still down, or what?
No, we just got going again. But watch, because it might be one of them that goes up and down quite regular. So we guys who's come.
Who did I hit there? Oh, someone hit me, I think.
Right. There could possibly be a general regrouping in a petrol station service area somewhere.
I wouldn't bother.
No need.
Nah, I've got a bit of damage, but we'll be alright. It was just a bit hectic where all users stopped.
Yeah, I mean, well, as I say, one lot had only just gone through. It was quite. I couldn't even get across the crossing before I come down again. So, which is quite good. Like, I mean, if you're not paying attention.
No, exactly. Mark, I need help. 16.
Oh, good grief! Sorry, lads. I don't know how I got round him. I don't know what happened. I didn't actually see who it was either, so.
George, please don't spam the chat. You are a moderator, so. But all I can suggest is, you know, using Google and, you know, things like that. Obviously find out what your budget is, and then work from there. If it is as tight as what you say, then you're going to be looking something second hand. You know, possibly something that needs a bit of upgrading.
Yeah, don't forget, Sergeant. He did get a lot of damage at the crossings before, and obviously he's had no trouble. I've got a little bit of engine trouble as well, so
yeah,
we'll get repaired somewhere, unless we can make it.
Oh, that was rough. I had to go on the grass there.
Oh, you?
I didn't have a choice.
I got around Sergeant, I don't know how either, so. You get some nice sort of subtle rumbles off these wheels over the ground.
Yeah, I mean, it feels great. I mean, force feedback wise, I'm not feeling an awful lot of difference.
That's good.
Like, it is smooth, but like when you turn it off, it is like buttery smooth, obviously. But that doesn't really matter. That's what I was trying to explain to people, even with a T500. It's how it puts across the force when you're playing.
Absolutely.
Because it's not smooth, you know, when the force feedback's going. But no, I mean, it feels great. It feels a bit. I don't know if I've got the force feedback wrong. You know, it feels a little bit notchy, I would say.
Right. Okay.
Like the way that it's bumping across the road. That could be a settings thing, definitely.
Oh, it totally could be. Yeah, I mean, it'll take a while to get your own preference in, won't it? You know.
Yeah, I mean, because I know you have dampening and all that off.
In the desktop profiler, I have dampening off. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got mine off in there as well.
I don't really have my force set to much.
Oh, I've got all at it. Force is at 150.
Oh God, that's I've never. That's massive.
I'll crank that down a bit. Cause my TX I ran heavy. I ran everything 100%, like.
Right.
Short. What's short? What's SH?
Shock. Shock.
What do you have that
at? Probably got mine off. It doesn't work in much.
Ah, right. Well, that's at 100.
There's a lot of them you can not forced to turn it.
Yeah, that's at 80.
Yeah, I think I'm running probably 50. I would say. I can have a look in a minute. Yeah. I'll have a look for you.
No, there's no point. It's got a more powerful motor. Yours.
But
I'm gonna give Dave. Remember Dave, who had all the different wheels?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him a message. Can get the contact for Fanatic, the team, that the department he contacted, because they sell the upgrade kit for the version 1.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, you can upgrade it to the V2 motor.
Ooh.
So he upgraded the CSR Elite wheel. Remember that? The orange
Yeah.
one. Yeah, he put
Yeah,
the
yeah.
V2 in that.
Oh, wow.
So it might be a good upgrade for this wheel, you know.
Was it much like to do?
I can't remember.
Well, no, it's good to know that they do that.
No, oh, I just couldn't stop. I tried.
And sending your channel details in anyway, it's not going to hurt.
I don't know why it was stopped. I've already sent them in, they just not contacted me back.
Ah, right.
Sent them in 2 or 3. I sent them in when I had 4,000 subs, and then again when I had 45,000 just after Christmas.
I meant to ask you,
What is he doing?
have you got oil in the dampener in your pedals? Is there oil in it, or did you not?
I don't know, I haven't looked. Came with oil.
Yeah, Tom, that's Mark's new wheel.
Yeah, that's my new game wheel. When are you? Hi Mark, my summer car episode 5 hitting the run, I'm crying and phone starts ringing. Yeah, did you see the I took my car for a test drive and the engine fell off.
Someone was telling us about that.
The top of the engine come off. I don't think I'd put the headbolts on properly.
I was going to say, you can't have had the headbolts on.
I can't have done, but I mean, I was running it and it ran fine and all that. Put the new carbs and all that on. Put all the new fancy valley bits in. Ah, you just binned it.
Well, I was indicating to get into the middle lane because we had that bridge coming up, and unfortunately,
red spanner in, is it?
I might be as soon as.
Oh, there's one stuck on the barrier. 2 stuck on the barrier. Oh, I'm not going to hit him as well.
As soon as he moves, I can get away.
I got stuck.
He just mustn't have known that there was a road now one coming, so.
Is that the orange truck with the flames on?
No, it was. I don't know who it is. Yeah, Lewis in chat. We're heading to Carlisle. Right, sorry lads, I'm going to reverse out of here.
Yeah, we just had a huge pile up just behind and we're just catching news now. Don't forget you can drop your load if that ever helps. You know, manoeuvre.
I can put the lad on his side probably doesn't know that he can F7. Watch it, lads, when you're coming round the corner.
You're not turning left there, are you?
I'm trying to get... Because I'm so tight up against the barrier.
Yeah.
Oh, it's finally, I'm away, free as a word bird. Right, Martin, this troll's coming our way, just watch out. Okay, buddy, that's no problem. Well, they don't worry us at all.
Nope.
Hey, Corbin, it's alright, buddy, no problem. It's, things happen, you know, it's just a convoy. Right, make sure you got your lights on, lads. Oh, it's too late, it's already gone past.
Yeah, it's already gone past, hasn't it?
Right, thanks for waiting, lads. I think we're all, I'll move over. Yeah, probably haven't got the best engine now, lads, so just, I'll move back over.
Big convoy, there's a lot in.
Oh, there is. Well, it'd be nice when you get to actually, oh no, you can't do drifting. No, that's right, sorry.
No, well I could do it without the handbrake, but I can't run it, so I'm going to download that Live for Speed.
Oh, right, right.
And have a look at that, like, because it's a very popular game, and it might get me drifting again. So, but no, I think I don't know what to do really. I think the Fanatic Hub is something that I definitely want to go for, because it means the wheels I've already got I can then use my deep dish, you know.
Oh, totally.
My other wheels, so it means I can then use them. But also a rig. I think the more I think about it, the more things that I'm trying to fit here, and I'm like, they just don't fit. So I don't know which one to go for first, but yeah, I'll have a look around, and never thought I would need to buy one, to be honest.
Dylan Max, I'm in a DAF XF 105, I think it is, or
Kingwin is what the site's called for the cheaper games.
And Mark's in a Mercedes. He's just come blazing past me. Sorry,
who hit you?
I don't know. I just looked up at chat and it was like, I can't even think whose name I was looking at. It knocks your wheel out your hands.
Oh, I know.
It's so weird. So, will it be another track racer?
No. No, I like the track racer, and it's a really good rig. I've outgrown it. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, Ryan Paularin, good night, buddy.
Yeah, it's as simple as Smithster. How are you doing, buddy? Yeah, good night, Ryan. Take care. But yeah, it's as simple as that. I've physically outgrown it. I need with the aluminium rig, you can actually add like a side panel, so I could have a full like console down the side, and I can have my button box and everything in. What are you laughing at?
Hayden, he's coming past you now, Mark. He is good at it, like.
He is good at it. He does it on purpose, though.
Oh, honestly, yeah. The first time he caught me out, because I thought he was having a right tank slapper, and then realised that.
No, he's doing it. He's just gone rolling down the road, but he is close to hitting some people.
Oh, well, I was actually pointed because I thought he had his. I thought he had cow pads on, but he hasn't. It's not. He's a curtain sider. Because I thought them beef burgers are going to be mad. He's trying to mince them. Smithster, I take it your friend didn't get unbanned by any chance?
What, banned from MP?
Yeah, he was driving. I think when the police car was out, he was coming down the other side of the road. I think that might have been him. Or it could have been coming down from Carlisle or something, you know, there was a...
Sniper, I was just watching Cobra Park Farm 17 Day 7. Popular. Really been popular going back to Cobra. Not just for you guys. Popular for me because I'm enjoying it.
Right, oh, nice boat coming past. James
truck
B,
crashed on the left, go on the outside lane. He might be gone by the time you come, but it's not worth crashing into him.
Yeah,
Hi Mark and Neil, just a quick hello. Sorry you've been a while since I've been in, having massive broadband issues last couple of then disconnect. So okay mate, well I hope you're well buddy, and thanks for dropping by.
Yes, hello to Dawn as well from myself.
Yeah.
Kylie Minogue's bottom, I think, anonymous. That's probably she only got a short leg, but it looks longer. But I think it's the bottom. I think.
Payne and Sons, I'll give you 500 for it. Why? You can get a new one for that.
Yeah. That's...
You can get them new off the UK eBay site for 500.
Right, Mike, I thought that was your job, broadbands. Yeah, I thought it was that. Yeah, you're right, actually.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a bit like a car mechanic. It doesn't mean they're never going to have car problems.
Yeah, I had the domestic appliances, and quite often, in fact, once upon a time, as my wife reported it to the office because I still hadn't fixed it. And I think it was Uncle Steve came around and fixed it.
I bought Truck Mechanic Sim, but I haven't actually played it yet.
Right, hello boys, Ken Campbell's in.
Right, Ken. How's life treating Ken? Okay, I'll give you 250. I honestly, I don't know. I need to look into what the other one would cost me, and yeah, just kind of work from there, really.
Oh, sorry, buddy. Sorry.
I mean, to be fair, what I would probably do is contact Track Racer and see what they want to do, because they were nice enough to send me it out. So we'll see what happens. Even if I could get a deal where I sent the Track Racer RS6 back and got me down a monitor stand or something like that. I'll sit on a deal and we'll sort some out. But I definitely, the more I'm thinking about it, the more I think I've just outgrown it. I've got so much gear I want to put on this side, and I just can't. So the 80/20 profile, you buy a basic rig, but then you can buy the profile on top, and then build whatever you want.
Just keep bolting on, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's definitely where I'm gonna go, I think.
Oh, Kent James is. Oh, he's gone round on. Oh no, he's gone down. Keep. Sorry, lads. Kent James overdid it there.
What's Payne saying? So yeah. Yeah, I know. Your kitchen.
Yeah, wait till you be doing your race room and you feel the pedals vibrating.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, Hayden, you just.
No, the V1's vibrated.
Oh, I had in my mind that it stopped doing it for some reason. I couldn't remember what it was.
They only worked if you use fan LEDs, because when you USB them in.
Oh, that's right. That's what it was.
Yeah, pedals do have force feedback, yeah.
Yeah, James Kent, I've got to say, Hayden's got your, he's just done a whole side. I don't know how far he went on one side, it was amazing. I'm not going to try it though.
Why do you keep getting truck parts on the middle screen? Truck parts? I don't know what you mean.
You mean it might be on about the empty trucks that we're seeing on the screen.
Oh, these. It's not just on the middle screen. Look, I can drive around them. Oh, it is only on the middle screen. Oh yeah, that's weird. It is only on the centre screen, Dad. Is yours?
I'll have a look, aye.
Try and put it... Yeah. Oh, you've lost your mouse. No. No. What's going on?
I was just... Yeah, I wanted to see if they were right, if they were...
No, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're going to bin it. Mouse. You need... Why haven't you got an interior button on your wheels so you can just click it?
I know.
Left stick.
I was saying the other day, and then I don't know if it was Vinny, he said, oh, I just turned mine upside down.
Oh, well,
yeah.
I turned mine off. It's wireless.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, that is so bizarre.
Oh, Chris, I will. I'll tell them the reasons for the change and that. But the thing is, like, for a decent aluminium rig, you'll be looking for 500 quid easy without a seat. So the Track Racer rig is that's full price with a seat. So and a decent seat will cost you 300 quid just for a seat, like mine did. So if you take 300 quid off the price of a Track Racer, you're only paying 200 quid for the rig, which isn't bad. So at the end of the day, it's good. It's got a good value in the market, but I've just outgrown it. I think I need something that I can add to, put all my gauges on, and
I mean, I personally couldn't manage. You know, I would have to go like Mark and buy the extrusion and make what I need up.
Yeah.
Because when you get stuff to bolt on, you just think, well, I've got no, I can't put it anywhere.
No.
But they've got the purpose, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, exactly.
The racing rigs, if you're just very, you know, wheeling and that. We do an awful lot in a rig.
Yeah, and mine's not just it's not meant to just be a truck. It's not meant to just be a race car. It's got to be everything.
Exactly.
So I've got so much gear.
Right,
there we go.
that's been another hot. I said
Does
to
the
your man
wheel
before.
have... Yes, the wheel does. The only thing is, the wheel's pretty much brand new, so it's a bit stiff to get the wheel off. My dad's is becoming quite loose now, but this one's terrible. But yes, there you go. It's got paddles.
Don't know if I showed you what I do. I push.
Yeah, I know. This is even harder than yours. So.
Is it?
Oh, way harder than yours. You can't get it off just pushing it with your fingers.
Right.
Getting it on's a problem.
Oh, right. Well, I have lubricated mine before, mind.
Yeah, this one will be getting lubed.
Good ball bearing lube, and you can get what's that stuff I've been trying to say?
It's just never been used. It's had the wheel put on and left for a year, and 15 minutes a week worth of use.
You can get that stuff I saw for sale. What's it called? It.
Oh, the what was it? Anal juice or something?
No, not anal juice. It's that's terrible.
That's something you would come out with.
No, I wouldn't. It's that. Oh, what's that stuff I was trying to sell, man? I can't even remember what it was now.
The women's.
Yeah, the women's
flange cream.
Oh, flange cream. Yeah, flange cream. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. I even forgotten what it was. I was trying to sell it as well. I'll be really good salesperson.
Imagine you in the Dragon's Den.
Oh, can you imagine me talking to Deborah Needham?
Right, Mr. Armstrong, what have you brought to the table? I don't know. I forgot.
I say, hi, Deborah. Are you dry? Debs, I would just say Debs, like.
Debs, oh, you'd be first name terms, would you?
I just hate people that do up themselves. I know. We were watching having our tea the other day, and I'm sure for women it must be very embarrassing when you're having your tea and that comes on. I just want to know if anybody has actually repeated them words to anybody.
It's a bit mental here, isn't it?
It's
there's a party going on.
It's just got.
Jesus.
I can't be the only person though that thinks that just going to the curb line for the non-collision zone is pretty hectic when you're a convoy.
Oh, I know.
But I know we're pretty exceptional, like, but... Alright, where'd you get the gaming wheel from?
My Uncle Sean.
That or Fanatic?
Eh?
That and Fanatic, that's where it originally originated.
Oh yeah, it's a Fanatic wheel, but yeah, I got it from me Uncle Sean.
Right, matey.
I thought you picked this timer.
Oh, okay. I love picking. Let's. What time can you go on till?
I'm good till about 11, half 11. It purely depends on the dogs. If they become a problem, I'll need to go and sort them. So Emma's not in till about 11:15.
Right.
So,
no.
But I can put you full screen and leave you on if I was desperate.
Totally.
So.
Is Denmark? It's DLC, isn't it?
I think so. But everything's DLC.
I just saw some air conditioning units and I thought.
I know, but this is a problem. Everything's DLC.
Right, I wanted to try and get down to maybe go across the water somehow.
I know. So I would go to Denmark, but obviously you then
Gonna take some.
You're then ruining everyone's night. But I'm good to go to Denmark, like, to be fair, because it'd be one of the last ones of the night.
Right, we're gonna go to Odense. Air conditioning units to Odense, which gets us across the country towards Grimsby. And then on the old boaty thing, boaty McBoatface.
On the old boaty thing, eh?
On the old boaty thing. Well, I think you got the flavour of where I was going with it, like, you know.
Aye, the boaty thing. That's where you were going with it.
Yeah. It's great, though, isn't it? It's giving everyone the chance to pick a name for boat, and then when they pick it, say, no, you can't have that one.
I know.
Ah, Mossy, and they said Mossy's in the house.
So I can't do late car mechanic tonight purely because I haven't had any food yet and I'm starving. and she'll kill me when she finds out. But yeah, I'm gonna need to go and eat some at about 11, half 11. Either one in there, I'm good. So where are we going to?
Odense.
Odense.
Odense. O-D-E-N-C. Sorry, S-E.
Yeah, I've got it. Well, I haven't got it, but I know where it is.
Just a nice. I mean, I know what the thing is. Oh no, it's not a trailer. It's a air conditioner. Yeah.
I'll keep. How many miles was it roughly?
I'll tell you exactly. It is. Oh, it doesn't tell me.
270. Right, I've got it, but I've only got a curtain side.
Oh, how?
I was in the garage fixing my truck.
Right.
Is your chair made out of leather? What, mine? Mine isn't, no. Right, I've got a mile to go and pick mine up.
Right, okay, we'll... Have I got me? Oh, yeah. Oh, World Trucker said he can't do this, it's DLC.
Yeah, you're gonna get it.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh, just got kicked. Headlights.
Oh.
Me. Forgot to put them back on as I came out the... That's annoying, that, like. I had them on when I went in, it's like, why can't you just leave them on for me?
I know you've got to press F4 again, make sure you've got everything else selected as well, haven't you?
Yeah. Oh, I don't bother with that. No point, you just forget, because you go and do anything with it, and you know, with the F4 thing, even if you change your seat position, you have to go and press it again.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I thought, well... Right, I'm just going to wait till... Are you at the Red Spanner?
I'm at the job place opposite the Red Spanner, the other side.
Right.
So I'm just going to reverse up to my trailer and then restart my game.
Yep. I'm just going to park up so that we're all...
Are you parked up at the Red Spanner?
No, just around the corner from the actual garage. Just ready to get going.
Right, I'll go and park up at the garage then and then restart. Because I don't want to start in the bloody place because I'll never get out.
No, and then you've only got to come out the garage and round the corner. Yeah, I do apologise, World Trucker, for picking Odense. We've been up the country and...
Honestly, don't apologise. We can't be expected not to use any DLC at all. We've been on, what, an hour and 15 minutes now. We've used no DLC, so we've got to be able to use the DLC as well. Yeah, that's what you got it for. And there's other people got it that want to run. It'd be different if we always did DLC, because that would be unfair. But it would also, it's not fair if we always don't do DLC, because then the people with it aren't getting to use it. I
know. No, you're right.
I want to use my DLC, and if I'm only really, I'll only go online with you. So I would like to use the DLC with you. So, bye Mark's dad. See you later, Tom.
Right.
I prefer Scania.
Aye, Smith has given the DLC thumbs up. Yeah, okay, buddy.
Yeah. I say you're going to get some people that like it, you're going to get some people that hate it.
I know it.
You can't please everyone, you need to stop trying. You really do.
I'll get there. Ben Walsh should be in bed, but he's prepared to watch. That's good to know that we're better than TV.
Definitely.
Just waiting for Marky coming back in, and then we'll all get...
Why do you prefer Scania over Volvo? Feels like power. No, I do. I prefer Scania. I like the shape of the trucks better. Right, so don't know where you are.
Just come out to the garage, turn left.
I'm not in the garage.
Oh, sorry, and just round the corner there's a
Oh yeah, got you. Just set off then.
Okay. Right, everybody.
Mark, can you use your other rims on the base? No. The Thrustmaster only rims I definitely can't use, but I've got maybe four rims that I will be able to use once I've got the Fanatic hub. So I will get the Fanatic hub at some point, but I don't know when. It is quite expensive, so I will get it eventually, but not at the moment. So that'll mean I can use my drift wheel then and my other racing wheels that I've already got. Ashton's lagging like mad tonight.
Yeah. Sorry, everybody. Oh, I tell you what, there's some heat in this room tonight. It's unless it's me.
Yeah.
Your mum was trying to get us to open that Easter egg tonight. She was like, "Get it off."
She's gonna eat it, like.
Well, I didn't know that. I didn't know that was going to be the case. I actually thought she was going to open it. Actually. I
think she will eat it.
It's the fear of the webcam. All I've got to say to her is, "Oh, I'm live." She runs away.
Emma's like that. Like I have to turn the webcams to the wall.
So.
Am I liking the new wheel? Yes. Right, I am. It's awesome.
It would be rude not to.
Oh, definitely. Mark, we can't hear your dad. What?
Oh. I haven't turned myself off, have I?
No, yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, no, yeah, that's right, yeah.
No.
Eat your dad's Easter egg tomorrow, yeah, I'd probably, well...
No one else has complained. It's 220 people watching.
Yeah, I've just realised I was talking to Mark at the time.
Have I muted myself, Mark?
I know. Yeah, thanks, Corbin. You can hear all right. Okay. I've got to. I mean, you were talking about trucks before. Okay, anonymous. I've got to say, I just love the choice. You know, so
oh, yeah.
I don't really think having a favourite. Oh, lads.
Hey, Scania 4 Series like a 164L or something like that. It's one of my favourites now. I'm joking, trying to fool you. Well, someone time him out. Cheers the top gear, mate. Yeah, cheers, mate. Yeah, I'm liking the gearbox. I turned it up for the highest tension.
Excellent.
I don't know if you have yours at highest tension. Oh no, I'm not going to stop. Oh,
I'll tell you what I have it. You know when you put it in sequential.
Yeah.
I have it so that it just springs back.
Right, mine's a bit violent in sequential. Yeah, mine's a bit like.
Yeah.
You know, not that the truck shifters are good for sequential, like.
I know. The ghost trucks we keep driving to can only be a server-based error where it's, I don't know what, I've seen part of it before.
I've never had that truck type thing like that before, like.
I've had a little bit of that on farming when we were online.
It's getting that weird at night time in the game where your screen one will go a bit white.
I know.
You know, it's weird, isn't it? It's like a glass reflection, isn't it?
I know, it is.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I really didn't. I honestly thought the Scania shifter on this shifter would be too tall. I thought this is high. I don't know if I'll put it in first. You guys can see how high it is, but it feels mint.
Well, you know where I put my gearbox up, slightly up high. I've got it between sort of normal and for when you use sequential, you know. So I've kind of got used to it.
Mine's about the same height as yours.
I was just looking at that, yeah.
Yeah, mine's about the same height, but then it's got like an 8-inch gear knob on it on the top.
The main thing is it feels good. So
Jack got timed out.
No, did he? What for?
Because I told someone to time him out.
Oh, he disagreed. I take it.
Oh, no one's coming past me. I'm trying to check my iPad. Oh no.
Now I've got Mighty 143 in the stream as well. He's been quiet tonight again.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just he chugs away.
Kent James just had a bit of a lie down there.
Again.
Yeah.
Oh, so that means you must be ahead of me then.
I don't know.
Let's have a look.
You're not on my thing. Hayden's on my thing. No, yeah, Hayden's on.
Ah, well, you all aren't on mine. Ah, there you are. You must just be behind by a little bit.
Oh, Hayden's going to tip it over. I don't mind. It's only if they fall over and then wreck someone else.
Well, I know that's it. I know.
Hunter, yeah, loving it, mate. Absolutely loving it. Ken fixed the PC. Awesome, buddy. What was it? Hi, Martin, new to the channel. Is it okay if I... Yes, anyone can join the convoy. We're pretty much convoy 9 o'clock every day, to be honest. I'm not on tomorrow, but we're gonna start changing it up soon and playing different games, because it will get boring eventually.
Totally.
Which I don't want to get bored of it, so...
No, it's no good if we get bored. And as I say, when you think where we drive to, you know, we do pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Hello from Croatia again.
That's what I'm saying, there's so many places on the DLC we haven't been.
Well, that's true.
So, you know, there's all of France and all that, so we should just do like a French-Pacific stream. So, convoy to France. And then anyone who doesn't have a DLC can't join in at all, but then at least they're not having to stop joining halfway through.
I mean, I could put it up during the day if we're going to do that. Anyone who's got the chance to at least go and buy it, they can get it.
Yeah. Yeah, like Scandinavia, we've got the whole of Denmark and the whole of like Sweden all over that end. We never go over there.
I know, and the roads are good up there.
Oh, they're brilliant. So, and that one's cheap. That's cheap to buy. The French one's still expensive. Italy's still expensive. But the other one's cheap. So I think we should add that in to our content. Like, no, just add that in so we do that all the time, because then because going east, we don't not going east now.
No, I understand that. Yeah.
Oh, it's me pedal squeaking. I thought it was a dog barking.
We've been into Poland so much.
No, I think we'll do that next time.
Aye, absolutely.
River, such a great guy. Oh, thanks, buddy. Nice comment, mate.
Nice reservoir we're going over.
Is it? I'm not there yet. You must be just in the hills, are you?
Well, just ahead of you. You just keep dropping in and out of me sat-nav range. So.
I mean, I'm flat out, like.
I'm on.
You just were one truck then?
I think there's somebody with me. Yeah.
Yeah, there's just one guy with you. Ah, I think you're up the hill.
Yep, just gone round the corner.
You were boat, man?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. I'm with Ollie Guerra.
Yeah, I can see them all. You're just popping on and off the. Yeah, it's good. I mean, as I say, I like going through all the countryside bits, you know, and it gets you off the motorways.
Oh, that's it.
These are quite good bits that we never really use. That's why I like going across the country as well.
Oh, no.
And I tell you what, when you've got a different load on as well, that makes such a difference when you're doing these roads, don't you?
Oh, exactly. I'm drag racing someone.
No, not the Bishop, are you?
Realistically.
Oh, of course.
Of course.
Perish the thought.
See you next time. See you later for your gaming.
Yep, see you later, bud. Robert Veal here. Yeah, sorry, bud. No problem.
Well, flat out to catch you, like.
Well, I've got, who's just come past me? Mossy, Road King.
Yeah. We made good time up the hill. Sat on the limiter all the way up.
You must have done, because you've all Basher Bishop's in there, World Trucker.
You've just disappeared off my thing again.
We're just coming to a junction. So...
Yeah, John, new wheels working, new pedals are working, and a new shifter. So, which is this part is working as well. So all's good.
My level on ETS is fake because Mark got me a faked thing. But I mean, I have obviously gone up a little bit. But
oh, you will have gone up a lot when you opened on all the roads and all that.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Yeah, thanks Corbin again. Yeah, thanks everybody.
Flat out in my yellow Mercedes with my yellow trailer on.
Mighty 143. He's just quiet. He's a quiet. You know, someone said something about someone. I'd be saying, no, Mighty, no, he'd never be a bad driver. He just gets stuck in there. There's quite a few actually. There's not just Mighty, but there's a lot that you can just trust they're going to drive next to you or just keep coming past and work your way through.
Jack Barnett, loved your reaction when Top Key donated. Yeah, I got a bit of a surprise. Gotta go to sleep, Ben here, chat, see you later. And thank you for putting me dad's channel in.
Go on, Basher, go on, do it, buddy. He can't resist it. Go on, tank it. Oh, wow.
Can we see the exterior view? Of course you can. There you go. I shouldn't really do that round the corner, like, but yeah, that's my truck. I'm in a Mercedes.
Basher Bishop, man, honestly. Is it possible to join the game, Dumpty? Absolutely. If you can get to Grimsby. Oh, he's gone down. Basher Bishop has absolutely.
I don't know how much longer I'll be on though, obviously, after this job.
No, I mean, that'll be...
Well, you're telling people if they can get to...
Well, Grimsby, because we're going across to Denmark, aren't we?
Ah, right, okay, yeah, sorry, I forgot about that, yeah. Nightmare, too bad weather is bad for the weekend. Excellent, everyone's happy. Massey, hi Matt. We're doing good, mate, we're doing good.
Well, I hope the bad weather doesn't go. It's been so mild though, so...
Nah.
Today I could have walked out in your t-shirt quite happily.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Right, Mark Armstrong is 4/10 of a mile behind.
I'm really trying.
I can feel you, I can feel the pressure.
I'm very... I've not lifted much.
Me and my aircon unit. Whoa, I can feel the power coming in there over the crest of the hill. I love that feeling where it's slow up the hill. And then you feel it pulling away, you know, you really get a good feeling with that.
Yeah, you've took off again.
You'll crest that hill though and get the same.
But I'm sitting on the limiter.
Ah, that's true.
You'll be sitting on the limiter as well.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm never going to catch you.
Can't
catch you if you're on the limiter. If you're on the limiter and I'm on the limiter, we're doing the same speed.
I'm not now.
Right. Hello?
Point taken.
Sounds like I can hear someone like breaking in or something, but as long as they don't bother me stream.
And take your wheel.
As long as they don't come in and swear or something like that, because it's the PG stream. Just take what they need and get out.
Mini eggs, yeah, they're still there. I mean, my wife was saying to us today, get them eaten. I said, no, it's doing the lads' heads in. So I said to her, if you get me another one, I'll eat it.
I knew that was what it was going to come to. Needing a second egg. She won't get another one while you've got that.
She wouldn't let me get one the other day. I was going to stack it on top of that one. She just said no.
People will start sending you in the PO box.
I know.
I don't know if there's something wrong with that, because I'm going to need to get something delivered to it. Just to make sure it does work. I
thought you were going to get all sorts in it, to be fair.
Empty, nah, nothing. But I've got people saying they've sent stuff though, that's the worrying part.
Oh, that is worrying. I think if
Sorry
someone
lads, I'm not doing the realistic game at the moment, I'm trying to chase my dad down.
If someone could say they've sent something but take something so that we know it actually has gone, and then Mark can see that if it does turn up.
That's what I'm saying, I can just buy something from Amazon and get it delivered to the PO box.
Well, That's true, yeah.
Ah! Caught up finally.
Yeah, you brought the whole the whole crowd's come as well.
I've had a few, you know, like people that chase ambulances and that. That's what it's been like. They've seen me speeding, so like, oh, just follow my.
Get the foot in. I'll drop the trailer off. Can I buy World Way and Pet? I think Mark's keeping them for spares. You need something to back yourself up.
I've got nothing
in this game.
I lost my other two.
I know.
So,
No, I wasn't saying to you personally. I was just saying out loud. I know, and it sounds really, really daft to say you've got a spare backup, but you imagine if you had to send it away for repair, you got to wait for it coming back.
If I sent this to Germany and then I said to everybody, all right, well, we'll just do desk streaming for the next 3 weeks.
Of course.
Everyone would go nuts.
Of course it would.
Mental. And that would really make my rig redundant. Whereas at the moment I've got a wheel there that's boxed back up again. I've got all the boxing for it because I only bought it 3 months after I started the channel, so it's only 5 month old. Plenty of warranty left on it. So it's sat there, you know, it's got all the wheels for it as well. So, and who knows, someone might want to send me another rig and a single screen, and we have 2 rigs in the room. I don't know what the future holds. And the fact is, I've got a full setup there that I can bolt straight to another simulator. I could have a more truck orientated simulator and then have one more for racing or one more for trucking and farming. I don't know, but fact is, you guys donated the money so I could get this. Therefore, that means I don't need to sell what I spent on my original wheel to get it back to buy this one, because people already paid for this one for me. So I don't need to sell it. I think that's what people are missing.
Yeah.
Yes, I could sell it and put the money towards getting a rig, but one, I'll never sell the shifter because my wife got me it for me Christmas about 4 years ago. So, and the pedals I'll never sell because they're not mine to sell.
And he hasn't done the proper review on them yet.
No, still haven't reviewed them yet.
He said he was going to do 4 years ago.
Well, I booked him for a service actually. I forgot to tell you.
Ah.
They're waiting for a service. They're on the shelf for a service.
Excellent.
So I'll review them after we've serviced them.
That's fine. That's fair comment. I just want to go back to who's asking Grimsby Dock or City. We'll obviously got to go across the ferry where we are now.
To be fair, when I put a new sensor on them, because I will actually put one on, I am intrigued. I would love to come down one day to yours and stick them on your rig and just get you to use them for a week or two.
Yeah.
And just to see if there was difference with your back. Obviously, it's not going to fix it, but
no,
you know,
I take the point. It will be
where we going?
Odense.
Aye, but which ferry port?
Oh,
Europort or SJ?
Let me just have a look on that. I'll tell you.
Where's Odense at? Ah, yeah, Esbjerg.
Esbjerg. I was going to say it's got to be something with a Danish kind of. Yeah, they had a berg on it, so it had to be.
Who owns the pedals? Me dad. Yeah, they're my dad. Not these are mine, but my old pedals that I was using, my dad owns.
Mark thought it'd be really, really nice to do a review on them.
No, I think he was asking. I think he was trying to be serious. He just wanted
was he? Oh, sorry.
factually know whose they were.
Oh,
and,
right. Oh, no.
You know.
Officially, well, to be fair, officially, everything I own apparently is Mark's because it's going to Mark anyway.
Yeah.
In the future, so I can't really argue with that because obviously if I've got something, Mark will get it. So
I've been very surprised how popular car mechanics seems becoming.
Yeah, I tell you what.
Honestly,
yeah,
I've also been surprised. Right, I've had more complaints today about not having a donation goal than what I thought.
The bit I was watching and I was able to comment on when I was actually trying to play was on the but I got joined in. You know what I'm like.
Yeah.
And my game's just stuffed.
Ah, you come back in?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll just park up the petrol station.
And like you say, you were answering more questions about that kind of thing, you know. So
no, I was surprised because obviously when we started and we had that month where we just hit goal after that week, hit goal after goal after goal. people were starting to get, I think, offended or annoyed about it. So it was a lot of complaints, get rid of the goal, and I was like, well, I need to finish the goal first, then well, that's what we'll do, we'll get rid. But now it's gone.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, well, what's the next goal? And it's like, oh, well, I was trying to keep it so it wasn't orientated against that.
I know it's you know, it's a fair comment, but like you say, when people, if someone's going to keep asking a question, it's all if it's just one person, but it was more than one person asking what's the next goal, and
yeah,
kind of puts you on the back foot to say, well, I've got what I wanted. I haven't really, yeah. I mean, maybe it's.
I mean, I was going to get a keyboard just for the sake of it, but the reason I stopped the goal now was just to kind of give the channel a break, because it's just all it's been about. Goal after goal after goal. I mean, most people have a goal over a couple of months.
I mean, extrusion-wise, I mean, what sort of, how much does people need, depending on how much it actually costs them, it's quite deep to buy it all.
Well, I wouldn't buy separate extrusion, I would just buy a pre-made rig.
Oh, you get, okay, right.
Oh yeah, it's already planned, so you get all the fittings, turns up and it's done.
How much are they?
Well, they do. There's a basic one without a seat for I think 210, and there's a higher range one for comes with all the brackets for your shifter and everything.
Yeah.
And that I think that one's about 350, 400. So that's probably the one I would go. I don't know the prices exactly, but that's kind of what I would be going for. I think I need the one with the basic shifter mount, because then I can extend it.
I've just come off the ferry. I'm behind Basher Bishop.
We're all in a car park.
So
I'm just going to go and see if my wife's in yet.
Yeah.
It's only 10 to. You said you were good till about past.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
yeah. I will just pop in the petrol station, I think. These trucks are so strange. But yeah, I was behind just saw Basher Bishop slipping off the ferry there after his previous exploits. They're trying to do, I don't know actually what kind of manoeuvre that is that he's pulling us off. He does it quite well, I've got to say. It's very, very funny. Oh, not in that entrance now. So I'm going to get some fuel. Is that quite normal to be that way around? Oh, that seemed quite strange. I've gone in that way instead, so... Right, let's get some fuel now. Right, Neil, are you streaming tomorrow? I'll be on with Mark. I mean, hopefully Mark's... You know, see if we can get on a bit earlier. I'll know if Mark's going to be on sometimes at 9 o'clock. I might try and get on with the lads a little bit earlier. Hayden's moves called the Bishop. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's no stream would be correct without the Bishop in. That's what I'm saying. There's just so many good names I get used to seeing. So it just wouldn't be the same without anybody. A single is hard. It's strange when there's nobody to talk to. So I do enjoy the trucking. Where we're going to now? We're going to Odense, which is in the other side of Denmark. I've been informed it is DLC, unfortunately. You know, but it's getting to the point where
there could be a car mechanic simulator stream.
Oh, could there?
There could be. She was like, "Can you not game without stream?" And I was like, "No, it can't be done." Where are you? Are you here?
Yeah, I'm here. I just got there. I keep, you know, when we pull up when we're all together, and I forget that I'll let Ollie Gamer go through because I'm going to get everyone caught up here. Sorry about that, lads. Everyone was waiting, and I tell you what flummoxed me. Everyone's pulled over, and there's a roundabout, and I suddenly thought, what do I do?
I don't know why my harnesses were... Oh, I know why my harnesses are loose.
Why?
Because I had to move my chair forward because the Fanatic wheel sits further forward.
Ah, that would do, yeah. No, I mean if doing this one and so it means you can get on to do your car mechanic, that's absolutely fine.
Well, Emma's putting the tray chips on for 11:30.
Ah, cool. So we'll get a small job in.
Yep.
Oh, well, I'm pleased you're getting something to eat, to be honest.
Chris, my wife only spies on the channel if she's like if she's after me for something. So if I've said yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I'll stop the stream and I'll do it, and then I'll go back on. She'll pop on the phone in a break and obviously look and think, well, he's been streaming for 2 hours and that's his 4th stream of the day, so he clearly hasn't done what he said he was gonna do. So
which is very unlike Mark.
Jack, yeah, we got the well with it. I might if I can get away with it. I'll get it. I'll need to be quiet because last night I did my first stream like kind of whispering, and it went.
I tell you what,
it went all right. You could still hear me fine.
I could hear you perfect.
Right. However, I knacked it at the end because I got all excited when I was talking to the guy about the donation, and then I started shouting again, and I got wrong.
Basher, I've lit him up so everyone can see what he's doing because it.
Oh, I've got a massive squeak on the accelerator. Can you hear it?
Yeah, I get the same ones. I just use that.
Send it back.
Yep. Is Musty going for one? Go on, do a double, eh? Basher Bishop, he just lines it up perfectly and just slots it one.
Previous wheel was a 5-month-old Thrustmaster TX. Before that I had nearly a 4-year-old T500 Thrustmaster wheel. Before that I had a G27 x3, and then before that I had a Thrustmaster F430.
The T500, right? I wonder in not maybe miles, but in hours. I wonder how many hours you would have played on that wheel.
Because that was when I was even the farming. That's when I was doing like 16-hour farming, days. When I went through the whole, Farm Sim 15 with it. It got
you only had Colin at the time as well when you did some of your massive.
Oh yeah, it was like all day. I was going on other people's farms and like working just all day. And it was really good mentally for me. Like, where did you get your Fanatic stuff from? My uncle Sean. So he got the rim, the bass, pedals, and the shifter, and my old button box. I got that back as well. So
Mate, I tell you what, it's good to see that.
It's nice looking, isn't it?
I forgot how nice it looked.
I forgot how nice I built it. To be honest, I should have carbon wrapped it, but.
Imagine, remember, when you had your big sequential shifter.
I got that back with it. I got your big.
You got the what? Did you?
Well, I got mine that I had anyway.
Yeah.
And then I got Sean's back as well. It's here.
Well,
I put 2 4-0 plugs on Sean, so it actually plugs into the button box.
Oh, even easier.
Yeah, it plugs into the back of the button box. Dead neat. I actually did a really nice job on it, and I'll probably just put that away now. Yeah, I'll probably just put that away now for when I get the new rig. Eventually.
When you think about it, there's so many people that would never have ever seen them 2 shifters.
No, well, I haven't actually showed anyone them yet, but I probably will.
They were pretty heavy duty, but
the shifter cable, because people are saying it's an RJ12.
Right.
The cable that goes from your router to your phone socket for the internet.
Yeah.
That's an RJ12, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah.
I've got a few of them kicking about, so I might try that.
Yeah.
Button box now on my rig. This one is. This has got to bear in mind. This is not a trucking button box. It does have a full. You can't see, but it's got a full joystick in for farming. So it is a bit more expensive than traditional ones. It's £60 for that. But you can get button boxes. Say I've got. Brian's got the shifters on. Chris Paul. Buy your dad an Easter egg, or put it towards the next goal. You're talking me into the next goal now.
Speedy Sully, again, I've just seen you on there, and again, I just want to thank you for the other night when you were on. And to be honest, you did say something, Speedy. Both me and Mark could add you. Now we didn't know whether we couldn't find you on Steam, and we couldn't find you. How can we add you on?
Oh yeah, I could just pull over and make him a mod as well on the channel.
Yeah, yeah, it's one of the reasons that. Sorry everyone for being rude. I just saw someone we needed to speak to, and was a massive help.
I'm pleased. He was a huge help. He actually made me start enjoying multiplayer again.
Believe it or not, Speedy, had someone the other night. I mean, I was only on just like a pre-stream before Mark, but I said, right, I know exactly who I'm going to phone, and funny enough, it stopped.
Yeah.
So I know exactly. I've got someone I'm going to call, and yeah, who are you going to call? Not Ghostbusters, it's Speedy Sully. Yeah, so yeah, he's on his way now.
Yeah, we've only got 20 miles, and then we're going to about another 30 minutes, mate.
Yeah. So yeah, wasn't sure how to add you, buddy. So if you got afterwards and you thought that he couldn't even be bothered to add me.
RJ11 and RJ45. Right, okay. I'm not on about a phone socket. It's the cable that connects the router. You know what I mean? The one that goes into filter. It looks like the shifter cable. It really does.
It does, yeah.
Okay, it can't do any harm, can it? Trying it, do you think?
For harm. No, I've never messed with them. I've just.
It's just too short.
Oh, sorry. I mean, providing the wires go to the same bits and bobs and all that, then yeah, you've got to make sure that what you're plugging in, one end is the same. Together,
But it's a straight wire, innit? It doesn't cross anything over. So, you know, say if it's got 5 wires in it,
yeah,
either end, even if they're different colours, they're still all going to the same. It's just a connecting wire, connects one circuit board to another.
Yeah. Oh,
so
well,
it should be all right. Well, what I'll do is I'll take the shifter cable and plug it into the router. Then if I break out, I'm just breaking the router. I've got tons of routers, so.
Yeah, you see what I was being careful for. Cause it was just.
Nah, I don't think it would be an issue. I just don't think it would work if it didn't work.
Well, what you just said is the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Absolutely, no doubt about it.
But as I say, if there's 5 cables in one and only 4 in the other, it's not an extra cable. It's not going to break now.
No, 100%, Mark. 100%.
So I think it would be all right, but
you can imagine why I wouldn't want to say yes. Go ahead and try.
No, I know. I wouldn't want to break now, like. So what's everyone's thought then on the goal? Should we make another goal next week when I get back? Once we're back at it full pelt. I'd rather everyone else. If anyone's watching this after the stream, just let us know in the comments as well. That'll be really handy. Tell you what I'm going to do when I get back is wash this wheel.
Sorry, bud.
You didn't do no collision zone again, did you?
No, obviously I'm coming out. I mean, there's absolutely nothing wrong. No one's doing anything wrong. It was just, it's very, very confusing coming in and out these depots.
Only for you?
Well, absolutely only for me, yeah. I actually should be the only one that gets banned, in theory, really. It would probably solve a lot of problems, actually. But
I've got a big can of WD, but WD's no good because it's a penetration oil. What you need is a multi-purpose oil, like a long-lasting, something that won't just wear out. WD's meant to dry up. That's the point.
Yeah, it's got no actual
lubrication in it.
No.
Like,
I use something with a little bit of, as Mark just said, 3-in-1 oil is brilliant.
Yeah, that's all I use.
In a syringe if need be.
Bear in mind, I mean, WD-40, I'm not saying it wouldn't work, it would exactly work, and it would take away the squeak, but it'll come back.
Yeah.
Oh, nicely reversed, Mark. I don't say so myself.
Right, let me know when I can go straight into the... I'll get parked up first. Luke Gaffney, hello to Ireland. I'm very close there myself, so...
Smaller goal, I like to see progress. Right, okay. It only took us like 2 weeks to knock that one out, to be fair. I don't even think it was 2 weeks. But, yeah, I'll have to think of something then, because what I want for the wheel next will be the hub, once I know what price it is and that. 'Cause I haven't actually looked. Where we going next, and Dad?
Right, I'll go.
Did you pick somewhere?
No, I was waiting until you said go in the job, Matt, and I didn't.
Because I need half an hour. So what's that, 200 mile?
Yeah, if that, yeah, I've got 151 mile to Helsingborg.
And I saw that Helsingborg.
2 types of curtain siders, so...
Yeah, a canned beef as well.
Yeah, there's one to Kiel as well, which is 169. Fancy that? That's containers. Helsingborg's got more choice of like curtain siders.
Oh, well, see, I've got a container to Helsingborg on the next page.
Right. Yeah, we'll go for it. Go for Helsingborg. It gives everyone a choice.
Yeah, right. Helsingborg it is.
Corn beef, yeah.
Yeah.
Corn dog.
Oh, did you get a container?
Yeah, I found it. I went back to the next page and it was there. So
yeah.
I must have just scanned past it.
Get a keyboard and mouse for the next goal. That could be one done. Speedy's in. Nice car today. Different car.
What is he?
He's got a new motor.
What's he?
Nice little blue Skoda with just one siren on this time. He hasn't used it yet.
Oh, he's not in the red spanner yet. No.
No, not yet. He's come to the job where I am. Hey, he's undercover.
Yeah.
What do you finish?
Be careful, lads.
Go for keyboard and mouse again for the next goal. The only thing is it's expensive, you know. What about cameras, Mark? Did you say? Yeah, I already ordered them. Someone donated them.
I remember you saying, yeah.
So I ordered 2 and 2 extensions. So cameras are sorted. The only thing I would like a keyboard and mouse for the desk, but at nearly 200 quid.
What's the keyboard and mouse?
Yeah, well, the keyboard's 140.
Oh, right.
Well, the one that, you know, if I was going to get one, I'd rather get something that I would love to have. So yeah, there's that. And as I say, I can get the F1 wheel for like 170 quid. But to be fair, out of everything, I can't use my other wheels until I've got a hub.
No. I love the high sound.
That's what I was saying. I might just leave it a month or so and let everyone calm down and all that, and then just put it on for a hub.
Yeah, why not?
Keyboard and mouse may be expensive, but so was that wheel. No, I'm gonna say, yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying what I would use more. As much as I'm loving the rig at the moment, the desk, and I would enjoy having a nice mouse, keyboard and mouse, but
again, it's just you can't use your keyboard for your drifting if that, as you just said.
What I was thinking is just putting the Element keyboard on here, or getting one of them £20 keyboards that you've got for my rig.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And then putting the one that I've got on my rig on my desk because it's really nice, and just get a new mouse.
That's a good idea.
Phonetic wheel adapter. No, Kai, the phonetic wheel adapters don't work for this wheel.
I mean, these small keyboards, what do you say, they're back down to £17 again or something?
£17, I know, that's what I'm thinking, of just getting one of them and a nice mouse. Is that you ready to go, is it?
Yeah, well, behind you, everyone's just following you out.
I've gone the wrong way. I was following my sat-nav, but it's taking me round the red spanner again. Maybe do a goal and treating everyone for something, letting you game all the time. Well, that was one of the reasons why I haven't got a goal on at the moment. It was so I could at least put some money back in the bank. Not that I've spent any, it's just we just don't have any. So it was just, I thought if anyone donates at the moment, it'll just go straight in the bank and it'll help out around the house a little bit for a week or two.
Oh, I nearly went straight on there as well.
Right, so just head out now, yeah?
Yeah, I nearly went the wrong way. I think I've confused everyone. Sorry, lads.
Yeah, I know. I got confused as well.
I'm sure I was looking at my sat-nav.
No, my sat-nav told me. Yeah, I know.
And then I was sitting at the lights, and then it...
Is that the dog's barking? No, it's me pedals.
Yeah, I wonder you can't hear mine when mine play. And then it'll go away again because you'll wear the bit out.
Yeah.
I bet the V1's never squeaked.
No, but they did rattle.
Yeah, they were good. Good form.
What do you like, TV or PC to play on? I don't know what you mean by that. PC monitor or... Well
Yeah,
worth the day out. See, escort up, strip up. I just heard his siren go on.
Oh, it's mint. Yeah, I used some stuff that I got from. I got this stuff from Lidl, and it's a multi-purpose oil spray.
I mean, I've got WD next door that I could use just to get rid of it.
Yeah.
But
yeah, the same company do the one with
which
silicone.
bit is it that actually squeaks?
You know the.
Is it main pin that goes through?
Well, the bushings and then the little pivot for the dampener and that, you know.
I'll do it when I come back.
Yeah. Yeah, you know the small connecting rod that goes from the actual pedal.
Yeah, the only pedals I've ever had squeak was the Thrustmaster ones, and it was just because I never used them.
I know.
Yeah, new pedals are going really well, mate. Yeah.
Oh, don't do it, buddy. Don't do it. Whoever it is, don't do it. Don't do it. Thanks, Slipper.
Well, thanks, Paul. Chris, mate. I appreciate that. I know in the past as well you've donated deliberately to like finish goals off and things when we had a lot of goals. And I'm a bit like you, Chris. I like the smaller goals because you achieve them faster. But I'm trying to look at what would be a future. I would like keyboard and mouse at some point. There's a couple of bits I would like wheels and things. Add-on wheels, like, you know, which are like £30–40. New wheel rims are like £40–50, which will make really good goals because we'll reach them, and it's another unboxing. Yep.
Emma's burning the chips.
Emma's burning the chips. Yeah. I better go and give her a hand. 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'll chat to everyone on.
I'll mute me mic.
Yeah, yeah. Be careful, Ollie Gamer, and that. To be fair, Speedy Sully's giving you fair warning. So yeah, go careful. Right, the green screen. Oh, who's going at James? James Gamer got a problem? I'll go past and say, oh wait, sorry, buddy. Right, your tea's ready, Mark. Yeah, buddy, he's right, let me can I go straight through here? That was oh, it's an auto pass, that one. Got myself confused there, which I know is not Mark running. Yeah, you're right, bend over. Right, hi Liam back, how's it going? Dinner's ready for Marky, yeah. For the Club Sport Universal Hub is £310. Is that what it is now, Greg? Crikey me, that is something else, that. Don't forget, I nearly wanted Mark to fix something on your... Oh yeah, I do actually, yeah, there's a... Speedy. I don't know whether you probably saw, Mark only showed there's a little dampener on part of the brake, and mine fell off ages ago, and if you'd have seen me try, and well, if I'd had the screen on, you were saying I'm watching them, you'd have just said, look, my wife would have got it on better. I can't get it back on, so I left it. I give up and just...
I'll sort it.
Bash myself about and that, and you bang your head on things, and...
I'll sort it for you, matey.
If I can lie down, like when I was doing the PC, I could lie down. So I know it doesn't seem very good, but at least I could lie and get myself on the... But it's just one of them things. If it doesn't need doing, I'll leave it now. So, which that wasn't. I was never like that. But
Club Sport Universal Hub, it's 310.
yeah,
there you go.
I
know. Yeah. It's dear, innit? Remember when they were 199? I should have just bought one, even though I didn't have a wheel.
Oh,
I should have done. But no. So see, I've got that. I've got, depending sponsorship wise and all that in the future, as a key contact people, I've got the desk PC is going to need a GPU at some point, definitely, just to keep up with the times. Nothing massive, like I'll just need to hang on, even if I buy another second-hand 980 Ti or something that's just better than what I've got. So that'll need doing. So I've only really got the hub. That's a big cost. Everything else, like a second-hand 980 Ti, you're looking about 200 quid. So that's not that much. Keyboard, mouse, 200 quid-ish.
Yeah.
You know, so wheel rims are all like 50 quid-ish. The new McLaren rim that I want from Fanatic, about 180 quid. So there's only the hub that's big, so it's like, do I get the smaller stuff first for a goal, or do I just get the bigger stuff all done? Because we've done the IKEA furniture, you know, we've done obviously the wheel, you know, we've done so many goals that have been massive. It would be nice to get back to smaller stuff that's achievable.
It's a good point to Chris.
Sorry. No. What I was going to say was, but I have enjoyed this goal lasting a bit longer. You know, because the other ones that we knocked out daily, you only had a goal for a day, and I don't know whether you appreciated it as much. So I do enjoy having it last a bit longer. But either way, it's still great because you get your gear, you get an unboxing, and that's great.
Chris Paul was making a good point about lithium grease being messy and silicone grease being, you know, a much better alternative.
Yeah, definitely.
Which you're absolutely right. I mean, in the old days when I first started my first job was putting burglar alarms in. Part of that was we also did safes and did chub locks, and you know, we serviced them, and we used to use what was called what was on the tip of my tongue when I first started. The carbon grease, I think it was. Oh God, it was on the tip of my tongue when I was going to tell you the story. It was like in a tin, and it was like graphite. Sorry, graphite grease. Graphite grease, it was called. It was in a tin, and you would put it on with a little paintbrush. And it was. That's just something I learned at the time, you know. I don't know how long it lasted, but I always thought for these kind of things it would be probably perfect. But the only is when your socks pick up all the dog hair and things like that. I'm like Marky, you get.
Yeah, well that's going to be. As I was actually saying, Emma, that's actually going to be. I'm just going to get some racing boots.
Oh, for you.
Because I spend a lot of time on my rig. And even for walking around the house, use my trainers is fine, but what if your trainers have mud on? I've got cream carpets right through the top of the house.
Yeah.
So if I had a set of boots that I can just literally put on, if I do have a seizure, which is very rare at the moment, which is great, but if I do, without shoes on it wrecks, because my feet go straight through the pedals.
Yeah.
So even having shoes on's handy for that, but as I say, I normally use my trainers, but I can't live my life not wearing my trainers outside because I want to keep them clean for the house. Either. I have a 10-year-old my Sunday car. Ah, right, okay, 207cc, tubes of silicone grease. Oh, awesome, buddy. They make nails spray, can also.
Yep, you see that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's good to know that, yeah. It's weird what you pick up over you.
Ben's saying a green screen. No, I'm not going to go. I was going to, but I'm not actually going to now because I really like when I'm on my desk. I like the backdrop. I've got my wheels, you know, and the backdrop looks nice. So I don't see the point in changing it.
Yeah.
And putting a green screen. I would need to do something like a remote green screen that would roll down and then roll back up out the way, but it's probably just not worth the hassle, to be honest. Aha.
Have you caught me up yet? Or?
Just caught. What speedy up?
Ah, okay. Well, I don't know how long you stopped for. That's all. So.
I don't know. Speedy waited, so I'm on with him now. I'm just going past Milano.
Ah, okay. It's funny, I've come onto some roads I haven't been on before. On me sat-nav, they're just black, you know, like grey.
Yeah.
So that's quite nice. It just shows you how often, yeah, for anyone who's complained about us using DLC.
Sorry, Speedy's just said 3 minutes ahead. He's got a different way of finding you. Because you're not on my thing, but Speedy's just said you're 3 minutes ahead of me and Speedy.
Thanks for that, buddy. I'm just going to back it down a bit. I kept trundling along just so I was with the other lads, you know, so we didn't all just pull over in a wanna, but I've just locked it off at 40, so.
Zuber says might get some cheap shoes. To be fair, racing shoes might sound ridiculous and they're expensive. They're really comfortable.
Yeah.
For me, better than wearing slippers because I would never wear slippers. They're only used in the house, and also they're not that expensive. You can get a reasonable pair for around about 30 quid. So, you know, I've got my nice rig, I've got my nice pedals, I've got, you know, everything I've got's nice now. So it's a small amount of money, and I'll save up and just get it. And
they were one time. If you think they were one-time only purchase, really. So why not? It's not like you're wearing them outside. We're going to wear them out. So why not get something that's fits properly, comfortable?
That's why I was just thinking of getting something like a pair of Sparkos or something.
Absolutely.
Get something decent.
Well, something that's got proper size. You know, like you order a size and you get a proper size.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would go with that. Yeah.
Yeah, even I was even looking at. Stuff like that was 50-60 quid up a bit the higher range, but you know, I've got nice stuff now, and if I can use the goals over time to then keep adding to it, why not? People will keep donating it whether there's a goal or not. So even today we've had some good donations and there's no goal there, and like I said to my wife, if I've got no goal on, anything that gets donated I'll just put back into the house, because you know it's only fair. It is hard using donations for things, and it's great and I love it, but it's hard when you then don't have any money yourself. That bit can become a little bit complicated, but it's phenomenal. And I didn't think I would hit goals this quickly, you know. And then when this one slowed down before the top gear came wading in, and this goal was with Satanist time, and it was great, and we got halfway there and everything was spot on. And then he even said last night, he said, oh, if you want it to last longer, he said, you can send us some of it back if you want. And I said, no, I'm happy to get the wheel. And to be fair, like I always said, I was happy, you know, I didn't want to push people to donate, but also the quicker we hit the goal, the quicker I paid my uncle that I owed the money, who was kindly keeping it in the attic for me, very kindly. And I did mention to people, if I did come into any money or had any spare money, I would just pay him anyway, even if the goal wasn't reached, just to get him paid off. I don't like owing people money like that. I might have trouble getting a headset over a helmet. Ah, you're right. Oh, there's some nice helmets out there though. Should we go like fireproof suit? Might be a bit warm for the summer.
Well, you could go full fire. Well, you have to go open face pelter. Because they've got microphone and headset in.
Yeah, that's a good idea. No, I think when they finally decide, I think it'll be the Fanatic Hub that'll be the next goal, and get that out of the road.
It's a must, because you've got so many rims that you can't use.
I know. I mean, I can put the other wheel back on, but it's just not that easy.
Yeah, and I know. And why would you?
You got to take the whole wheel deck off.
Exactly.
Which is ridiculous. So I think hub and then rig, or rig and then hub. Whichever I decide, but it'll be rig or hub next, because they're the last two expensive things I've got. And to be fair, they're both around about half the price of the last donation goal. So yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I'm gonna need to go away and think about it now, because people have mentioned it a lot tonight. So I think it was handy having it on. At least people knew where things were going. A bit like this view, wasn't it? You remember this view when I first added it? Everyone hated it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, actually, but I like it because it's different. So I think it's a bit like that. I like people knowing what's there, what's in the paper. I don't keep needing to answer.
I like it. I mean, to be fair, I like watching Mark's streams, but when I look at the ones that we've done together, you know, like nice as well, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Red spanner.
Yes, I'm going to go and just buy the garage, Marky.
Yeah. Shoes, then hub, then rig. Right, the idea of the shoes now, dear.
So, Yoli Gamer, can you let me out, please, bud? Thank you, bud. Just let me get past there, yeah. Right, thank you. Yeah, that's great to see a garage up this way. I can't believe that I've not even been this way.
No, I've got the garage here, like, but
I mean, It's unbelievable, isn't it? You know, that we've played all that time and not.
And there's still a good few people kicking about.
I know.
There's 11 trucks kicking about, so.
Yeah, so I mean, like I say, I know. Well, we always say, you know, you get the DLC, you're supporting the game.
Yeah.
So, you know, whichever way you look at it, like, you know, so I could understand if it were 30-40 pounds, but at the small amount of money that they are, you know. Right, lads, I'm just going to go and buy the actual garage, and I'll come back to the red spanner. Oh, I've done quite well with the traffic lights there. It is nice when there is a smaller amount and you can actually stop.
Oh yeah. I like a realistic stream, and
you know, to be fair,
the realistic side of things might be a DLC stream. So when we start going to France and all that, we might actually be able to do traffic lights and everything.
Absolutely. Right, let me get back to the red spanner so we can say bye to everybody. Yeah, really enjoyed that again tonight, everybody. It's
there's Speedy there, just parked up in his Skoda.
I'm pleased you put him on his, you know. Give
yeah, just I know who he is. Then it's a bit easier.
Yeah, I mean, as I say, it was. Well, I didn't think he would come and maybe join in because obviously he got other things to do as well.
Well,
but,
exactly.
Fantastic. Such a difference.
Shoe size, I'm a 9. You should go full Stig.
Yeah, white suit.
Yeah. Oh no, white's no good for me, is it?
No.
Probably a 6 to an 8. No, I'm a 9. I'm guessing Mark's a 9 or a 10. Good guess, Greg. Yeah.
Yeah, brick feet, Mark. He's got.
Brick
we always
feet.
used to laugh. His mum loved his little brick feet when he was just a nipper, like.
I still am a nipper. How have you known?
His little brick feet. It was brilliant. Right.
I have a pair of Sparkles, but they're a 10. Nightmare. Well, to be fair, especially a shoe front, I wouldn't be going rallying or playing race room without even putting my trainers on, because you can't heel and toe well without shoes on. I can't. Anyway, it just hurts my feet. Sean, how's it going? Yeah, it's going well, mate. It's going really well. And another good thing from everyone who donated as well, it gave me Uncle Sean a really nice surprise because he hadn't seen last night's stream. Obviously, we were halfway through last night. So
right, yeah.
He wasn't expecting a phone call and being paid this morning, which was nice.
Good job he was up your way as well.
I was already going to Glasgow, so I said, lob that stuff in the van, and he did.
Yeah, thanks Speedy Sully for adding me as well. That's brilliant.
Right, I'm going to need to go and get me burnt chips. And
yeah, I need to get up.
Yeah, you need to get up. I need to go and get me burnt chips. Keep an eye out for your notifications. I might squeeze a car mechanic sim stream, and I honestly don't know. I would like to try, but we'll see. Thanks again, guys. Thanks everyone who's supported the channel again today. Big shout out to everyone for the 52k we hit today. Moderators, brilliant again. Thank you, just for cleaning up a little bit of the chat, and again for the people who've been cleaning the chat, because I always appreciate that. Other than that, thank you to everyone that turned up for the convoy, and thank you to me dad for turning up as well.
All right, and yeah, thanks Speedy Sully again, just for myself personally, and Mark as well, for making a massive difference. It's going to make a big difference to ourselves.
Yeah.
And so, thanks to everybody.
I'll see you all in the next one then.
Cheerio now.
Take care.